Good morning, everyone. I hope you're ready to start with the English class. The first topic for today is places around us, and the second one, places in the city. Today we are going to pass on to Module 8, which is the last module. So open your books, and I'm introducing you to the learning outcomes according to the topic. Shkurtimisht po ju prezantoj me rezultatet e të nxënit për temën e sotme. Each of you recalls vocabulary related to places around us. Rikujton fjalori që referohet vendeve rreth nesh. Uses prepositions of place correctly, përdori sakt parafjalët e vendodhjes. Predicts the context of a given text based on the title and pictures. Të parashikoj ose amëndësoj përmbajtjen e një teksti bazuar tek titulli dhe fotot. Practices listening and reading skills. Të praktikoj aftësinë e të dëgjuarit dhe të lexuarit. Matches signs to the correct places and shops to the products they sell. Të lidhi tabelat me vendet përkatëse dhe dyqanet me produktet që shesin. Writes a short paragraph comparing the town or village you live in to Verona, Italy. Të shkruani një paragraf ku të krahasoni qytetin apo fshatin ku jetoni me atë të Veronas në Itali. Ky është qyteti për cilin do lexojmë pas pak. Ndaj, open your books on page 93 and let's get started. So Unit 8 introduces us to places around us. Have a look at the pictures. Do you know all these places, all these shops? Can you translate them for me? Pra, a i dini të gjitha këto vende e dyqanet që shikoni në foto? A mund mi përktheni? If no, listen and repeat. What are these words in your language? Pra dëgjoj dhe përsërit si përkthejnë këto fjalë në gjuhën tuaj. Name one thing you can buy in each shop. I'm going to play the audio, listen carefully and repeat each word for a better pronunciation.
Module 8. Places around us. Shops.
Dyqanet.
Exercise 1, page 93. Bakery.
Furbuke.
Florists.
Dyqan lulesh.
Chemists.
Farmaci.
Sport shop.
Dyqan gjëra sportive.
Opticians.
Okulist.
Post office.
Zyra postare.
Bookshop.
Dyqan librash.
Bank.
Bank.
Newsagents.
Dyqan ku shiten gazeta revista.
Jewelers.
Argjendari.
Music shop.
Dyqan muzikor.
Clothes shop.
Dyqan veshjesh, robash.
Supermarket.
Supermarket. So, now try to make a sentence for each of them. So, name one thing you can buy there. An example is given. Have a look. You can buy aspirin at a chemist. You mund të blini aspirin në farmaci. Now is your turn to make a sentence for each of the shops. And then share ideas to the class. Nga një fjali për se cilin dyqan se çfarë blini në të. Shkëmbejmë idetë e klasa. Then let's pass on to exercise 2. Use these prepositions to ask for and give directions as in the example. Do përdorni parafjalët e mëposhtme, të cilat janë parafjalë që tregojnë vendodhje, për të pyetur për drejtime ose për të dhënë drejtime. Adresa. Le të shohim dhe i përkthejmë. Next to është ngjitur në krah. Near after, behind pass, in front of përpara. Between midis dy objekteve gjithmonë, above sipër, opposite përballë ose në krah të kundër. Nëse shikoni me vëmendje në foto është një rrugë që i ndan këto dy objekte. Let's see the example given. Excuse me, where is the bakery? It's on Upward Street next to the chemist. We are going to do the same thing with the rest of the shops. Keni të gjithë do të punoni juve për dyqanet e tjera. Each of you makes an example and then let's read them to the class. So, I'm going to give you some minutes to do the exercise. Then we are going to pass on to page 94. Pastaj kalojmë tek faqja 94. What can you see? There is a given text, and the title is Twin Cities, Different Worlds. Qytete binjake, botë të ndryshme. Have you ever heard about Verona in the USA and Verona, Italy? Keni dëgjuar ndonjëherë për qytetet Verona në SBA dhe Verona në Itali? If no, try to guess. What can you see or do there? Based on the title and the pictures, what do you think each city is like and how do they differ? Përvuni të hamendësoni si për çfarë mund të bëni apo çfarë mund të shihni në këto qytete, çfarë ka të përbashkëta dhe si ndryshojnë. Then I'm going to play the audio and listen carefully for pronunciation and new words. Okay, ready?
Reading 8A. Exercise 1, page 94.
Twin cities, different worlds. One is a modern town only 160 years old. The other, an ancient city which was built 2,000 years ago. One is home to a few thousand families and nature lovers, while the other is home to a rich history, culture, and an energetic lifestyle. Verona, Wisconsin, USA. The town of Verona is a very small, picturesque city in the south of the state of Wisconsin. There are many quiet neighborhoods and tree-lined streets there. There are a lot of parks to relax in, and great trails for hiking and cycling. There aren't any tall buildings, just pretty houses with big gardens. In the summer, people go swimming in the huge lakes near the town, and in the winter, they can go ice skating. In the town center, there are some very nice clothes shops. There are also nice local restaurants and cozy cafes around the town.
Now,
Verona,
the second
Italy.
text.
The ancient city of Verona is situated by the Adige River in the north of Italy. It is a large cosmopolitan city, and it is famous for its ancient city walls, towers and bridges and palaces. Thousands of tourists walk around the narrow streets in the summer. They can shop in the fashionable boutiques and at the local markets. They can even see Juliet's balcony. Verona was the home of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. There are also a lot of restaurants that serve local or international dishes, and trendy nightclubs and cafes. Verona is an exciting city for both locals and tourists.
Okay, now read the text and translate it into Albanian. Work with study companion for new words. Do t'ju jap 15 minuta kohë për të lexuar dhe të përkthyer tekstin. Punoni me fjalorin për fjalët e reja. Nëse keni fjalë, do punojmë bashkë. Nëse keni fjalë të tjera që nuk I gjeni atje. Then we are going to do exercise 2 ABC. The first one, part A, asks you to mark the statements given true, false, or doesn't say. Part B, fill in the correct word to create expressions which you read in the text. And then part C, look at the pictures, imagine you could go and live in any of the cities given. Which city would you like to choose and why? And use the phrases in the exercise 2B to write your ideas. So then we can read them to the class and exchange opinions. Pika 2C ju kërkon. A më mësoni sikur do kishit mundësi të jetoni në një prej dy qyteteve për cilët lexuar. Cili do të zgjidhni dhe pse? Përdorni pikën 2B për të dhënë argumentat tuaja ose arsyeën pse do zgjidhni këtë qytet. Dhe pastaj diskutojni deri në klasë. So you have 15 minutes time to carry on with the task and then come back and read answers.